Hello.
Hello.
Might have to turn you up.
Maybe. Ooh, did you know they apparently have like seasonal outfits?
Yes, there's also seasonal things that we can clean.
How do I'm trying to remember how to change. Ooh,
I'm turning.
because I like some of these things. How do I redesign my character?
I forget. I'm sorry that I don't remember. Also, okay, there
Okay.
we go. Now that I'm pretty sure I have the audio fixed up. Hello again.
Hello. There we go. This is ooh. How do I There we go. There's the way I like it.
Oh, the game is
Holy
wanting
guacamole.
to crash on me.
Damn, already?
Yeah. Give me a second.
You're fine.
There we go. That fixes the issue, kind of.
Well, to start.
So, hopefully the weekend has been going great.
For everybody at least.
I guess I will run down here and start on the other side.
Yeah, kind of got started already.
Wow, this is a long obstacle course.
I mean, what do you expect?
There. Oh, this is going to be quick. Hold on. Why does it say we're playing Half-Life 2?
Oh, because I don't think we changed it on Twitch.
I thought I had. I am so sorry. That is not how that is supposed to look. You're already fixing it? All right. Sorry. Yeah, no, we decided to do some easygoing PowerWash simulator. And the tags are showing TCG. Thank you. I thought I had fixed it through ground control, but I did not. Yeah. But no, we figured this would be something chill and relaxing, something to do. And it would also give us time to just kind of talk if people wanted to talk. Take it as another chance for a kind of a Q&A session. And satisfying. And satisfying. Let's see. I'm gonna options, audio. Oh,
Discord did not like that. Okay. I should be fine. Good.
There we go. I got the sound back for,
Me?
no. You came back as soon as Discord came back. Now I got the sounds on for the water again. Because my water spray sounds weren't working, and now I can turn that down a
Got it.
little. Yeah, we figured something cool, relaxing, and satisfying. Good way to crown off the halfway point of the weekend. So if anyone's got any questions for us or anything, we are game. Otherwise, we'll just find random shit to talk about.
I mean, no.
Like, Pocket TCG.
And we're not talking about what I was playing before. No, 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 no. We're talking about fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, sorry, Pokemon. Oh, that tire's still a little dirty. There it goes. But yeah, I was about to say the dirt must be on the backside.
Yeah, kind of. But you were wanting to say?
On I'm checking for dirt on the quad bike. Think it's clean? Yeah, no, just if anyone wants to talk about anything in particular, we're game. Otherwise, we'll just talk about things like Pocket TCG, the Pokemon one. Well, I mean, Duel Links could technically be considered Pocket TCG. Same with Duel Masters.
Okay, that's fair, but never mind.
It's been fun. I'm unable to play it on my phone, so I've been having to use. I forget which one I'm using. Am I using Nox or BlueStacks?
I think you're using BlueStacks.
I've been using BlueStacks to play it. Haven't really done any battling and actual card playing, but I've been doing a lot of collecting. Slowly.
Yeah.
I'd probably be collecting faster if I was actually doing battles and collecting those mission rewards, but whatever.
Uh, uh,
Hey, at least we're not those people who are letting other people sign into our Pokemon Go accounts and getting us banned.
fucking for real. How do I crouch? I forget how to crouch.
Control?
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Control once crouches you, control a second time crawls you.
And the tab shows dirt.
Yep. And shift makes you run if you needed to run for some reason.
I was gonna say I do not. Yeah, no. Apparently, people have been thinking it's a good idea to fucking Hold on. Sorry, trying to get this thing again. To put their IDs into website and into this website that they have set up that says extra gold for free. And they're getting banned for it because it's linking right back to their trainer ID. So it's like, dude, you're kind of giving them everything they need to ban you.
Yep. Also,
What do you want? Like, go ahead.
and also, I mean, yeah, there is that issue with Pocket TCG, but I've heard that people are also having issues with Pokemon Go where, again, they'll just let people log into their accounts, which risky as all hell, mind you, just in general. But letting people log into their accounts because they live in a more Pokestop populated area and Pokemon and Niantic being like, hey, how the hell did you suddenly log in and teleport hundreds of miles away from where you usually live and play?
See, I see more spoofing than I see people logging into others' accounts.
Same, but it's not non-existent from what I've seen on
Oh, of course, never known. Yeah, no, it's just that's something that's been rampant since like at least the first, and that's being kind. Ooh, shit. So I'm just like, I remember somebody I worked with, I think, did that and was like going to Japan and shit, and I'm just like, that's cool, but I'm not losing all my fucking work. This thing is over. At the time, it was like over 2 years old, so it was like, no. Like, I don't play as much as I did, but if I want to return to it, I don't want to have to fucking start over. I don't know about y'all, but like, some of the shit that I have from where I started, like day one, isn't accessible anymore. They don't drop certain Pokemon anymore. It's not available.
at least it's so infrequent, you might as well say they don't exist.
Yep. Well, there's certain ones that don't run anymore because, well, we gave you a fucking year. It's why the trading scene became so fucking harsh on it. Though why they have, I don't think they have non-local trading. I can't remember. But point being, it's not like Wonder Trade where you can toss something, where you can look through and be like, oh, somebody's willing to trade this for this. They don't have that within that system. There's no compatibility to it. So it's like, and you can't go and get an action replay for the damn thing.
Nope.
So it's like, it's kind of fucked.
That is true. Okay.
What did you do?
One of the net pins happened to be in the way of what I was spraying because I'm working on the top of all the curbs, and then I'm going to make another round getting the sides. So I figured the curbs are actually going to be one of the things that's going to be the most tedious to get.
Oh, that's fair.
Because there's just so much curb.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That way it's easier to finish the curb when going section by section. But, yeah, no, a lot of mobile games, especially Geo games, have that kind of issue.
Yeah.
I forget the name of the game. It was another Niantic game.
Oh, did you hear that? People are getting pissed because they're like, oh, my data's being used to make GPS systems, shit like that. They literally gave you a warning day one that they're going to utilize the data you give them.
And also, let's be real, there's this thing called your phone being on and on your person that alone tracks you. Not to be a conspiracy theorist.
Right, but it's the fact that they have been open about actively tracking people and people being geo-trackers, and people think they're on some shit when they're calling this out. It's like, dude, were you not there day one where it said you have to accept the terms of us collecting your data while you go? You're going to be using a tracking system. We want to be able to utilize that to put into other products.
Yeah.
You literally go through and say, yes, I'm allowing you to do this. So if you didn't want that, you should have never fucking created a Pokemon Go account with Niantic.
Or any
You should have never downloaded. And Exactly. Including the fucking Harry Potter one, which I don't know what happened to. I think it fucking, like, vanished because it didn't, do
Perform
well.
to expectations.
Oh, yeah. Like, one look at it and I was like, this ain't nothing.
Reminds me of the Jurassic Park Geo game. Because yes, that's
Oh.
a thing.
Oh, of course it is. But yeah, no, just people, like, jumping on it, and it's the stupidest shit that they think, "Oh, I found something out nobody else knows, and this is a crime." No, it's not, because they were very candid with it from the very start.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you really do you know how many fucking lawsuits they would have to deal with if they did not say from the very start that, "Oh, we're gonna be taking your data." That's literally it. You were just asking to go out of business at that point, and they made sure to cover the bases.
Yeah.
Granted, Pokemon Go was not a perfect game when it first came out. It fucked up your battery 6 ways to Sunday for the longest fucking time, and it still eats a chunk of your battery now, but it used to, like, kill it within, like, 2 hours?
If that.
If
Depending on
that.
your phone.
Mhm. Well, I had one of the newer iPhones at the time because I had saved up money for it from my job because I was still, a college student. So it was like I could still I didn't really I had the privilege to be able to put money towards something other than rent during that time. And it was chewing through my phone. That phone was new, and it wasn't one of the phones that was affected by that stupid thing that they did for a while where they were like, "Here's an update. Oh yeah, it's gonna fuck up your battery." No. No, 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 no. It was brand new. There was none of that. They had recently fixed that, and it was a different model that was affected, not mine. Actually, my previous one was the one that was affected with it. And it's why I ended up getting a new one. And they gave me such good credit for it. I digress. That's a different story. Um, but yeah, no. And Niantic fully came clean about it and was like, "Yeah, no, we know. We're trying to figure out how to
Optimize it.
optimize it because it's right now it's chewing through everybody's battery." So people that's why and I think that's what really kind of led to more of the other than the I want to go around places faster and play in the car, playing Pokemon Go while driving.
Yeah, that epidemic. I remember that.
Mhm. I think because of the battery that also kind of led to it a little more too. Because what are you gonna do when I'm supposed to be battling this fake Pokemon I'm gonna catch. Oh, there goes my battery. Well, everybody else gets to catch it but me.
Yeah.
It was god awful, so people fucking stayed in their cars. What was supposed to be something that was supposed to help you walk around and shit, it turned into something that was a battery hog that made it way more unsafe to be around people that drove because God forbid you were more likely to run into people that were driving while doing this. I mean, I knew people playing it when it first came out within that first year that didn't like Pokemon in the slightest. Never fucking like got into it, nothing. They just liked the game. Niantic did a good job in terms of what it was,
Oh, by the way,
but
messages from Laura Croft. Do you want me to read them out?
yes, because I can't see it.
Running, jumping, swinging, climbing, the essential repertoire for an adventure. Constantly honing my skills is the difference between finding a relic and becoming one myself.
Mm,
I mean, considering there's in one of the games, there's an Easter egg where she stands.
Stands on the hand, she turns to gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was my first thought too. But yeah, no, just they had a good vision for it, but there were a lot of stuff that needed inked out, and I think they had it pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the newer stuff, like the not.
Gigantamax power spots.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't feel like that was necessary. But I guess that's also evolving Pokemon, so that's another thing entirely. So,
See, I'm not against it, but I'm not sure if the direction that they implemented it was the best. Like, they could have done a random lottery thing where pre-existing random Pokestops also happened to generate these things.
yeah.
Now it's like some places that could have been a Pokestop are now one of these power spots. And that's a potential Pokestop lost. And for some places that don't have a lot of Pokestops in their area, that kind of bites.
Yeah, no, for smaller towns, especially that kind of it makes it frustrating. And I mean, of course, it's great that you see like parks and stuff have a bunch of Pokestops, but there's some parks that have none. So it's like, what do you do when you're in that small of a community? You just at that point you lose a target audience or a target demographic. You lose an entire area of your targeted demographic.
Yeah.
Which means people are not downloading, people are not buying, because let's be honest, people fucking buy the coins.
Hi, I'm people.
Just people buy their stuff because they don't nobody people are inconsistent. And so in order to keep certain things or to, do remote rates because say you are sitting down for a bite to eat and oh, there's a raid across the street at the AT&T. I'm not going to go to the fucking AT&T. I'm not going to stop eating my bacon burger just to go catch a fucking lick tongue. No.
I mean, I don't know. Lickiton's pretty cool. I'd stop eating to go catch a Lickiton.
Well, you have fun with that.
Maybe
Yeah.
I will.
I mean, granted, the remote passes were made because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Granted. But their usage now is something that probably should have been implemented within the first year. I'm not going to even say 2 years. I think it should have been a first year type of thing because some places were inaccessible.
Which is technically against the terms of Niantic's waypoint system, where they don't like people to submit Pokestops or waypoints or whatever they're calling it in their latest Geo game,
Right.
because that makes it so that way people can't freely and easily get to the stops and enjoy them. They're supposed to be in easy to access public places, and that doesn't always happen.
Well, you have these institutions that are like schools, religious organizations, stuff like that, where they have it there because they're wanting to take advantage of it and to also have people come in and, go along with what they have. Which, okay, I can understand that. That's a business move in and of itself. But when you're chasing people off because that's what they're coming for, but they're not interested in what you're selling, you kind of accepted that the day that you put that up. Because if I remember correctly, certain businesses have a right to say no, I don't want my stuff on there.
Correct.
They can put in anything to say, take me off. I've seen Pokestops disappear because the companies say, I don't want this. All it does is create unwanted traffic. And then others are trying so hard to get on and you've got these other ones that constantly are just pushing people off. I can't tell you how many times I've heard stories of people, like, getting run off these areas where it's like, it's supposed to be a community area. You are saying people can come on the property for that. It's not like they're going in and, taking items, I guess?
True.
It's because they're upset that they're not getting the profit they're wanting. You can't do that. You're gonna lose what's there because there has to be some sort of other, um, way they keep track of it other than the take me off the list. Because I know we saw one where a lot of people frequented. At least I thought. But there was no complaints about it because people came in and they bought shit. It was at like a store. Wasn't it at your store?
Which store?
Your current store. Used to be a Pokestop.
Not that I recall. I wish it still was. Also, oh my god, I keep accidentally clicking out of the game.
Babe, that's what I said.
Well, no, I mean, I think there used to be one within COVID range, but it in of itself was not a stop. I was just happy that I was close to one, and then it was the business near us that took it down.
No, I could have sworn it was yours because we had been to another one of your chain and they had one. Meaning that store is absolutely okay. And they've offered deals within the Niantic app, within Pokemon Go, if you come in. They used it as a marketing tool. So what boggled my mind is one day you come home and you're like, it's gone. What? Why? It made no sense. Because it's a regular coming and going. It's not like you guys had people just standing around abusing the hell out of it. You guys did a bunch of business. So there has to be something else that they're like going through or checking for to be able to remove stops like that. It's not just pull me off. Can't be. This is also really freaking annoying. But yeah, no. Just I'm just over here in the corner laughing at those that are just like,
God
yeah, they're
fucking damn
stealing
it.
our business. They're stealing our data. No, the fuck they're not. You consented.
I
You
accidentally click
consented.
out of this game one more time, I'm going to fucking scream.
Please don't. But yeah, no, I'm just sitting back here like, you said they could do that the moment you signed up. They literally have it right there. It's in almost any mobile game you do anymore, actually, if you really fucking think about it. There we go.
Lock mouse to screen. Haha!
Oh. You didn't. Oh.
I didn't know that was an option. I thought that was default.
Yeah, no. I only do locked. You forgot.
I thought it was default, like, a lot of other games in the world. Oh, you can walk on the rope.
Yes. I'm not surprised.
That makes cleaning this part a little bit easier, actually.
Yeah.
Probably the underside of that is what it wants me to clean next.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me or are the jumps a little floatier?
Maybe? I could have sworn they were always floaty.
Yes, but floatier. Hold on. Did that say I could... Oh my god.
Hmm.
Hold on. Oh. Never mind, I got excited. Thought you could actually interact with the zip line.
Nah.
I'm sad. It was like, ooh, press this button to interact. And I was like, oh, really? It was picking up the ladder all the way on the other side of the obstacle course. I'm just gonna get back to work. Yeah, we're just gonna keep talking about random stuff like this until someone gives us a topic to talk about. You know what I think there should be?
Hmm.
A Sonic Geo game. Well, no. Hear me out. Hear me out. There's a reason why I think this could work. Money. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
That's... No.
All right. The real reason I think it could potentially work is taking inspiration from Sonic Unleashed, where you travel the world. Because it got broken up by Eggman and, you know, him releasing Dark Gaia and all that fun stuff. I'm sure that they could somehow twist that into a Geo game.
I'm less positive on that.
And it's like, well, they already did Sonic Unleashed. Yes. But it could be, I don't know, the lame ass excuse, because let's be real, a lot of these Geo games do have lame excuses for why they are a game. Could be that you are the avatar from Forces and you decided to go on an adventure going along the Sonic's footsteps to figure out what made him as strong as he is. AKA traveling the world, AKA Geo game.
Hmm.
Is it a good excuse? No.
No.
Is it one that can make money? Yes. I wholeheartedly believe that people would buy into that. And I'm actually not people this time.
Not today.
Nah.
No.
Can't get the last bits of that clean. Come on. There we go. This box is not the easiest to clean.
It's really not.
Because it's like, oh yeah, in between the planks. What? What do you mean in between the planks? Yeah, I think it could work. Is it a great idea? No. I will admit that. But then again, most geocache games aren't great ideas anyway in their premise of why they exist and how to get their target audience to play them. So really, I'm on brand with that. I mean, what are they going to do? Release Sonic Dash for the 3rd time? Oh, wait. That's essentially what Sonic Force's speed battle is. But, you know, with PvP elements, quote unquote. And I honestly, speaking of that, just for half a second, because I don't want to get into it too much, but I find it hilarious that Sonic Force's speed battle is simply just Sonic Forces now, as if they're trying to bury actual Sonic Forces under the rug. Being like, nope, this is Sonic Forces the whole time, guys. Don't worry about it. It's like, it's too late, Sega. Everyone's going to worry about it. Yeah, so I guess that's just something I found a little interesting. Let's see. I'll get to cleaning that in a sec. Oh, making good progress. Is there anything that's been happening lately that people would like us to talk about? We're open for most topics, but if it's one that we're not cool with, we'll just tell you. Oh,
What?
new messages from Miss Croft. I'm actually thinking of making some slight changes to the course to help me learn some new moves. Small hop, army crawling, and a new super jump that I'd like to do whilst running. I'm also practicing flattening myself against walls and peering around corners so I can monitor PowerWasher's progress without being seen. So we're being watched.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Come on.
Bye, Mars.
There it goes. Nuts. Oh, I heard that we're going to be getting another Sonic movie trailer this Monday.
Yes, we should.
I am very excited about that because it's what, less than a month away now?
Yeah.
Oh dear goodness, Sonic 3 is less than a month away. Okay. Also, I don't know if it's a joke or people being literal, but they recreated the Sonic 3 cover from the Genesis for the movie. And you know, in the Sonic 3, there's that set of eyes that you're supposed to be like, ooh, who do those belong to? Very mysterious. It's very clearly Knuckles. And now some people are like, ah, they were foreshadowing Shadow all the way in Sonic 3 because in the Sonic 3 movie trailer,
He took the
he
place.
took his eyes took the place of the mysterious eyes in the original. And I'm like 100% sure I know people are just screwing around and don't mean it. And I think that's funny because it's like, okay, y'all are seeing this and you're having fun with it. And you know what? Good. That's good. And yes, I know I'm skipping something with the cleaning of that, but I'm not ready to tackle that. I'm just not. Right. Wow, the fact that we're already almost halfway done. We're not far from it.
Yeah.
You know what I really like about this is that there's a lot of grime. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot here to clean, but I've yet to have to spend any money on soap, or even
I don't ever use soap. I'm gonna be real.
or even change my nozzle from the yellow nozzle. I have yet to have to change away from the yellow nozzle.
I
And
feel like that's the best one to use, in my opinion.
for the most part, unless you get the really stuck pieces of grime.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's see. See, the only reason I can imagine that the Croft Manor got this dirty, because, you know, the butler's the butler. Obviously, the butler should be busy with a lot of various things, including keeping things tidy. The only thing I can think of is, you know, just for the sake of excuses, is Lara Croft had to take the butler with them on one of their expeditions, and the manor went to shit while they were gone.
Ah, sure, Jim.
Look, there's no reason for it to be this dirty and for it to be a part of this game. I'm just spitballing stupid ideas because I'm enjoying it.
No, that's valid. That's fair.
Keep in mind, whenever I have those ideas, I never once say they're good ideas. Just that they're ideas. Let's see.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the most tame hiccups I've had in a while. Oh, come on. Can I please get up this wall? Why am I having so much difficulty? Thank you. There we go. That side of the tunnel is clean. I do, since we do play a lot of Kingdom Hearts, and I don't remember if we've mentioned it in a previous recent Kingdom Hearts stream, but Missing Link has officially been delayed.
Finally.
Well, I mean, I was still holding out hope. But yeah. And this is no offense to Square Enix, but they should have, once it hit fall, they should have announced the delay, because they were wanting to release it during summer or late spring. They wanted it to be a warm time game. Not freezing time game. So yeah, they probably should have announced its delay earlier. But, you know, I can't be too upset. They specifically said that it's like, yeah, we were looking for this release date time, but we've been really diligent in trying to make sure this is actually a good game. Or at least more or less that's what they said. Obviously, that's verbatim.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the message that came across to me is we are trying. We just don't want to release slop. That being said, I also think that there's not as much of a development team on the anything Kingdom Hearts as there should be, considering that there's now a pretty good probability that we are going to end up with Final Fantasy Rebirth Part 3 before Kingdom Hearts 4. So, take my salts with a grain of sand. And yes, I know I said that phrase wrong. I did it on purpose because I'm very salty. Now it makes me wish I had played the beta even more. Like if I had been able to get into the beta testing. Just so I could say I've experienced it. And explain whether I think there's a good reason for it to have been delayed or not. Because from a lot of the people who played the beta, apparently they thought it was pretty solid experience. With some minor issues, yeah, but nothing that should have made it take this long. At least from the ones I've read. Oh.
What?
More messages. Incidentally, I was recommended your services by a mutual friend. They provide invaluable help on my journeys for they provided invaluable help on my journey for a number of years. Now they've gone their way and I've gone mine. I believe they're helping you now, so do say hi. Huh? Okay. There we go. Making my way over here. That being said, I just realized this whole stream's pretty much been talking about either card games or geocache games.
Mean.
Ladders are so finicky in this game. But, you know, the fact that Missing Link is also going to be one But if I remember right from some of the betas and from what they've said about the game in the past, you can expend action points or the equivalent of it to move your character around the world manually. So if you live in an area that's not very geo game friendly, whether it just have no stops or whatever the equivalent would be if there is one in Missing Link, or it's not safe to walk around because of how busy it is. Pick your poison. You have an alternative. And I think that's good. That to me, that says good game design. What do you think?
I can't think.
Too
I
too much power washing, too much relax.
yeah.
Fair enough. Eh. Here for the last side of this box. There we go. Come on, just jump down. Thank you. Our characters really don't want to walk off ledges.
Nope.
I mean, I can't blame them. Also, like, come on. There's no fall damage. Just
Yeah.
jump. There we go. So, there we go. The people in chat. Hold on, let me move this ladder out of my way. There we go. People in chat. Out of some of the games that we've been playing recently, what would you like to see next? To make a comeback, or any of our older series is that we haven't quite returned to yet. All right. This is coming along nicely. And I see you are doing amazing with your half. I'm the one who's being slow. I am so glad that the ropes don't need cleaned. If the ropes themselves needed cleaned, oh my goodness. Pretty sure you'd hear me scream. And yes, that's going to be my threat. Every single time something in this game gets under my nerves is I'm going to scream. Oh, come on. Climb the rope. Thank you. Alright. You know, it's really dirty when you can hear the squelch sound effect playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. So, I guess backtracking a little bit to the Sonic movie, because I did bring it up. How many people are you think are going to actually cheer in the movie theater when Maria gets shot on screen?
Nope. 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 We're not. Nope.
We're not.
Turn it away.
We're not calling it.
We're not talking about that.
We're not calling out the Sonic fandom.
No, we're not. We're not gonna call out any of that shit. No.
Look, it's a joke on the internet. I had to bring it up.
And here's me telling you to get it the fuck away from me. How about that?
Yeah.
Eh? No, I need to think about when I'm gonna be either if I'm gonna have you rent Wicked, or if I'm gonna drag you to the fucking theater to go see it.
Or we could also buy it on YouTube or something. Not against that.
Oh, I get that, but
Especially,
I am very tempted to go see it in theaters.
when does it come out?
It's out.
When would you want to go?
It came out yesterday.
When would you want to go see it?
When are you off?
I'd have to double check.
Mm-hmm.
And then also hope I don't get called in that day. Hold on a second. Sorry. I was thirsty, so I had some drink.
But yeah, we are going to see Wicked. We are going to see it. And I kind of want to go see it in a big theater where we could possibly get one of the special buckets.
So, like the AMC 45 minutes away?
Uh-huh.
In before D, you're doxing yourself again. Like, people can know that there's an AMC about an hour away from us, but that doesn't tell them where we are. There's a lot of places.
Exactly.
A lot of AMCs with a lot of places an hour from them.
Well, I wasn't going to say where, but I knew what you meant.
Well, yeah, but it's funny that way to mess with D, even though they're not here. Then we can just... Oh, hi.
What? Did he just come out of the woodworks?
Hi, D.
He's like, I had you on fucking side. I was ready for your ass.
How you doing? Is everything good?
Mm-hmm.
need a better climb on that ladder. Why do you sound guilty? Don't worry about it.
Why do you have the ladder?
Because I'm using it?
I get it. I don't get to use it.
You can use it. I think I'm
Lies.
I think I'm done.
Slander.
I'm not on the substance. It's not legal. I think I'm done with the ladder.
Well, you're done with it for now. I'm making that decision for you.
I see you slowly squirreling away with the ladder. You squint all you want. Your timing was comedic, though.
Yeah.
So why did he sound guilty when I popped on?
I am doing shit.
I mentioned that there is a particular named movie theater about an hour away from us. And I did not say the town or state name.
He was just trying not to dox us.
You're doxing yourself. No, I'm not. Get bapped? No. I didn't even say any names other than the name of the theater.
Which AMC is a big theater.
Yep. It's like, good luck trying to find us with that little of information.
Well, considering AMC has like plushies that are wicked indoors that are like different little flavors and stuff like that, and buckets and cups and
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. I grew up with this fucking musical, damn it. You are going to suffer. Because I didn't think there would be a fucking movie coming out. And I was skeptical until I started seeing trailers. And I'm like, this might actually
my
be
fucking head
fucking
on
good.
right here for a little bit and you start doxing. You have no proof. You don't even have proof that the information I said is accurate. I could be lying my ass off. which I have been known to do.
He's being a dumbass. Just ignore him.
But anyone who didn't know it was going to be a 2-part movie.
Who?
The
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't expecting it, but consider if you really think about it, it would have been like a 4-hour movie, considering. So it's understandable they broke it up by acts. So look, if I leave that theater with him humming at least one of the songs, I win.
Okay, but here's the thing. Did you not know that I like Wicked's music?
Like what?
Did you not know I like the music from Wicked?
Have you've seen it?
I've listened to the soundtrack. I don't think I've actually seen the original works, but I mean,
Well, and then it all depends on if you know the Broadway musical or the book, because there's differences.
musical.
Because I never read the book, but there have been things that have been told to me from the people who have read the book, and it's a little bit more fucked up in the book.
Yeah, only the musical. I was to be fair, I've seen a lot of people that would have been okay with that. With it being a 4-hour length movie. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real.
But they're trying to get it to be mainstream. You got to understand that.
Okay.
If you're wanting to keep the mainstream's attention, you have to do 2 hours.
Okay. I just want to point out that there was once a movie, and I think it was a movie about Gandhi, that was so long that a part of the movie was literally a break for people to get up and use the restroom. Like, the screen straight up was like, hey, we included this so you can go use the bathroom. Or something like that. I'd have to look up the exact wording. But that's a thing.
Why do I feel like you're going to like Theodo?
I don't know.
I feel it. I feel like you're going to like Theodo. You're gonna like him like you like Maui.
To where I fully understand and accept the fact that he's kind of an asshole and is a bad character TM, but is actually a good character because of it. And I like them because of it. That used to be common, actually, with movies having intermissions. How common? I only remember it in I also remember it in Gone with the Wind. That's all I'm going to say on Gone with the Wind. Oh my god. Jail. Jail for D. Jail for 1,000 years.
What did he say?
Oh, first, as fun as it is, I must admit to a twinge of guilt every time I see that quad bite.
Oh.
I must have driven Winston round the bend with my perpetual tire marks through the manor. Oh.
Ma'am.
Tormenting your butler. Ma'am.
No wonder the butler game up.
I wrote it everywhere. Ma'am. Oh god, is that hinting at the fact that I even got it onto the roof on one occasion? Is that hinting that we're going to have to clean the inside of the manor next?
Possibly. Who knows?
That there will be tire marks to clean because of the goddamn quad bike.
That he's left for you.
She. Lara Croft is a she. Thank you.
No, I'm talking about the fucking butler, damn it. Why would I be talking about her?
I don't know. It's Lara.
A butler should be cleaning.
I don't know. It's Lara Croft. People like to talk about her. Yeah, I would say mods send D to jail, but D is a mod.
So D, put yourself in jail. What did D say? You never said.
Oh, sexually /J. Which is probably in response to how I will like the character. Why the hesitation?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
No. Oh.
Look, and gay, so
Okay, fair, but respectfully, I'm not.
fair enough.
I just have an exemption list.
You just have an exemption list.
Look. Hugh Jackman, that's my only defense. I am a D with I am the power. The power of Grayskull?
Oh, good lord. You need to be jailed.
You know what? Everyone has to have a favorite flavor of Oh my god. I think I'm crying. Yeah, that got me to tear from laughing a little bit. Oh my goodness. I think part of the reason why I'm so much slower than you is I'm still so freaking used to the game being very critical about the percentage of clean, because it is a little laxed from when it first launched.
Okay, that's also fair.
Not a lot, but it is a little bit. I blindsided you with that one. You did. There was a list of things I expect from you, and that was somehow not on that list. That's my own fault. I should have expected it.
Yeah, that was totally your fault, my dude.
Missed us talking about people getting themselves banned on Pokemon. We're not going to go into that whole conversation again, but it's in there somewhere if you want to look back later. Yeah, no. Admittedly, the only song I can recall. I have said so much worse. What? Connection timed out? The fuck?
Fucking what?
What? Oh, dear God, please. Please save the progress. It did. Resume job.
Yep, you're gonna have to reinvite me too.
You've been in a level for longer and it hasn't done that. But yes, D, you have said much worse. Like, incredibly worse. Go up. Confirm. Invite.
There we go.
Jinx? Jinx as in you jinxed us, or Jinx as in the character? Are you yeah, you're in. Or loading in. Yeah, that was an internet hiccup that we had. We lost just shy of 100 frames. Which sounds like a lot, But in the grand scheme of our stream, that's only like 0.1% so far, so I'm not actually upset or worried about it. As long as our stream is still going.
For now.
You said something at the same time. Wait, what did we say at the same time? D, the problem with pointing this out is you expect me to be smart enough to remember things. I don't remember things. Which
Oh.
you should know by now. Let's see. Wall? Okay, must be a reused asset. All right. Did I stand up? How did you placing a ladder force me to stand up?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, by the way, D, have you been around for the Half-Life streams? I have poor memory, so if you haven't, I forgot. I apologize.
That's this platform's. Got it.
I have not yet. I've been after work. Understandable. Absolutely understandable. I think you will enjoy the Ravenholm one, which is the second one, because you get to see me get spooked multiple times by zombies. I do feast off of your fear. I know you do. That's why I think you would like that one. Because in the first one I was schmoving. At least I felt like I was. But then I get to Ravenholm. The whole chapter took me the whole stream. Up. Excuse you.
Fuck you.
I'm getting the...
I'm doing my job. Leave me alone.
Thank you for pushing me back. I needed a better angle on that plank.
Mm-hmm.
This is working beautifully. Thank you. I have possibly, once we finish up a series or two on the channel, considered doing a actual horror game as a treat for everyone but me.
Oh, so you're
Yes.
okay, cool, because you're not dragging me into horror hell.
I wouldn't be dragging you into horror hell. I'd be dragging you into the ink.
He's crazy to think I would do that. Absolutely not. I'm actually saying no.
Andy and the ink machine isn't that bad, admittedly. At least not the first one. Some of the sequels, though, those hit an uncomfy spot. All right, where are you? Dirt that lingers.
There's that one. What?
What's left? What have we missed?
Apparently a couple. This on this one actually, it says there's one more thing missed.
Up the block steps. This one right here.
Yeah, because
Give me a second. Parkour.
Okay. 11 is a step and a band.
A step.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's little shit on mine. Yeah. So let me go. First one is. Okay, I need to go to 6 and find. What are box connectors,
All right.
brackets? Trying to find the net. Mm.
3 slanted box. 3 one of the grips. 6 a net pin.
Yeah, that's what I'm on right now.
4
I know what it is, but
11.
it's trying to find how to. Ah,
What band though?
which one are you going to?
I'm trying to find the band on 11.
Okay.
I know it's not a box connector because that's not a
4.
band.
Crap. Got it. Okay. Rip.
Ah,
Got it. Wait.
I was just licking the dirt off. No.
No. What the fuck? No. Absolutely.
I like watching the replay. You'll see it on stream. Lara Croft's Jeep and Motorboat. That's a really small job.
Oh, good lord. Ah. Okay. Where are you? There you are.
Yep, I'm right here. Very strange, but when you share the kinds of experiences I have with my vehicles, you start to see them as almost as friends. This Jeep, for example, got me out of one almighty scrap with Karnak. And you wouldn't believe the spaces the boat can squeeze itself into.
Why are you on the truck? I'm on the truck.
Oh,
Like, who do you think is spraying the front?
I wanted to help.
Mm-hmm.
See, I get the feeling that some of these are references to like glitches and weird things that people have been able to do with these in the games.
Possibly.
jet engine intake. Strange, too, how these things always seem to find their way to you, and just when you need them most. I was trying to deepen the Valley of Kings, desperate to give chase to a man who'd betrayed me, when I stumbled upon a set of ignition keys amongst the rocks. Okay, then. Let's just spray down the middle front. Come on. There we go. Checking, make sure I got all of those. And this should get clean here in a second. So, D, anything you want to talk about? First, a message from Laura Croft. Luckily for me, those keeps belong to an empty Jeep. Say empty. I may have played some part in the emptying process.
I'm just saying, why would you leave the Jeep unattended?
Because you got killed by Laura Croft. Moving on.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know what you're doing, but it's like undoing my.
That's what I was talking about when I was talking about you moving the ladder.
That's dumb.
Probably just a glitch from where we had that internet hiccup.
Yeah, probably.
right. This boat is filthy.
They both are. What the fuck?
That was more rusty. This is just dirty.
No, this.
And I'll never forget the purring engine and thumping beat that blasted as soon as I turned the key. Clearly, the Desert Warrior, who previously owned it, was both a first-rate mechanic and a huge fan of techno. You know, the person you killed had good taste. What? Techno music's good. Cleaning the dashboard. Come on. There we go. Making some good progress in here. Uh, how did that? Okay, I'm not going to question it. There we go. Expecting another message soon from Lara Croft.
I can.
Oh, as for the motorboat, I have no idea who the original owner was. They seem to be to a penny over there. In 90s Venice, you could jump out of a motorboat into a canal, dive under a lock, and find another just the same on the other side. Go. How much of the deck is left? Come on. Any little speck now is going to give me that completion. There it goes. Let's see. That part of the... That is. It's a part I missed.
You can open. Okay.
What?
You can open the doors.
Oh.
Makes it so much easier.
That's nice. Alright, is there anything left on the boat? Motorboats. Motorboat. Motorboats. Errands. Alright, motorboat is done.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I help with the rest?
Yeah. I didn't expect it to be as intricate. There it goes.
Alright.
Ooh.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
There. There we go. Oh, wait, which
Oh, look at
which of the
that.
indicators? That one seems fine. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Up the footwell. Right.
This square on the back.
But hold on. Nice.
Okay. Well, that was actually pretty easy. Except for when I got stuck in the cockpit of the boat.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Croft Manor Maze.
Ooh.
Time is it?
10:15.
Oh yeah, we've got time.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh no.
I was checking something. Making sure I didn't accidentally close the outro music. It may look daunting at first, but the maze design is quite straightforward. I'm sure you'll find your way around in no time.
Not finding around then. It's wondering what part I missed.
All right. One quick note. In a recess, you'll find a hatch on the ground that leads to a hidden area in the middle of the maze.
Anything. That area is fucking filthy.
Yeah,
Am I right?
I just found the hatch. If you could clean there too, please, I'm sure it'll all get used come the night. Yeah, I found the hatch. And it's openable. I guess I'm starting with the hatch. I was actually just following the left wall of the maze because I wanted to see if I could find the exit, if it even had one. But I guess the hatch is kind of the exit.
Yeah.
Uh, the hatch surrounding looks clean to me. Maybe the last of hatch surrounding technically is underneath the hatch, which I don't think is the case, but ah,
Are you okay?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I don't know where to go. This is bad because I don't know which way you fucking went.
I just followed the left wall. I hear you.
Oh.
Can you close the hatch?
Jesus fuck.
Thank you. Ow. How the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. Can I get that clip?
He's a special man.
So am I. Oh my.
And I know you have us up on a different screen too. It's not like this is like, ooh, main thing. I know you have where you have it on a second screen. So you just heard Adonis wailing and went, "What the fuck? What?"
Wee. Oh. This leads to another hatch. That also needs cleaned. And I'll try.
Please don't get fucking stuck.
Oh my fucking god. I'm not gonna get stuck this time.
The fact that you have to say this time is fucking concerning.
You know what? I love you. Shut up.
Say that.
Say that because you need to shut up. Ah, thank you. I see the clip. Oh, I found the secret area.
No.
I don't think I don't quote me on this, but I don't think that the creators, the developers, when they were designing this level, expected someone to stand on the hatch when they opened it.
Because why would you do that?
Because I was having trouble opening it.
Mm-hmm. You just had to wait.
You know me, me and waiting don't go hand in hand.
They really don't.
Also, sometime soon, we are going to be going through and downloading all of our oh my god.
Olive.
There is a golden gnome here. I'm scared to touch it.
You're scared of a lot of things right now. But that's kind of your own fault.
Like hatch doors. We play on Goober. I know we're goobers.
I think they were just referencing.
But yeah, we plan on collecting a collection of our clips throughout the year and making no, not Stella this time, just Adonis. Oh,
I just fucking say, I told you.
yeah, she.
Because I didn't need to be rescued.
Well, you had to be told how to navigate the maze.
Because I hadn't gotten that far. That's not my fault. That doesn't make me a goober. That makes me inexperienced because I haven't been on this map.
There have I.
Yet you got stuck.
Yeah, a clear sign that I've not been on this map before. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
That is not what that is. That is not what that is. Deflection at its finest. But you're losing, my dude.
But yeah, anyway. Yeah, we plan on collecting a compilation of all of our clips from throughout the year and making a video out of them. And we are getting near the end of the year. Now, my question is, do we put the clips in order or just whatever we want because they're all good and funny?
Order doesn't really matter. It comes to clips. Not unless it's like clipping one specific video or stream. That's literally. So.
All right. Some of my fondest childhood memories involve the hedge maze. As soon as I could walk, my father would plop me in the middle of it and leave me to find my own way out. Are we sure fawn's the word we're looking for?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds more like,
perhaps not.
something to call CPS on.
Perhaps not parenting 101 these days, but it certainly ignited my fierce drive and independence. I
Yeah, that's a way to put it.
am. I vote chronologically, or at least by game. You know what? That's fair. All right, one bench down. Yeah, we could definitely do something like that, like a combination of the two. Like we do it chronologically, but if there's a game that we jump in and out of, we just clip all of those together in the order of the game, but not necessarily in the order of the year.
Of the year?
Yes.
You mean the day?
No. I said what I said. All right. Bench is done. Oh, so y'all are going back a bit?
That's why I was like, are we just doing this year, or are we doing a, like...
I'm dumb because I don't understand how, like, in order, like, by this year,
Yeah, no, you said by year.
the year. I could have sworn I said the.
No, you did not.
Oh, well, I was thinking it. My bad.
I was like, what the fuck? That's a big-ass venture, babe.
I mean, we can make some for previous years separately, but that's unfortunate. I made a mistake. That's not where I was going with that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was so damn confused. Apparently, I was too, even though I was sure of what I said. I'm scared to move the gnome because I'm like 50% sure something might happen. Oh, I have hit it with my cleaning a few times. Yeah, do it, do it, do it. Like, give me a second. I'm finishing this one thing, and then I will do it.
Do what?
Grab the gnome.
Oh, good.
The golden gnome. All right. I've picked it up,
Mm-hmm.
and I've placed it. And the world is not ending. So I feared for nothing. It would have been cool if something did happen, though. Like another secret passageway that needs cleaned.
And you're sure it's supposed to go there?
I moved it out of my way. It goes where it's not in my way. Unless you think there's somewhere else in this level it can go.
Don't know.
All right, then.
Haven't gotten very far.
Admittedly, technically, neither have I, because I'm still in the hidden area, because I just beelined for this. You know, cleaning this with a power washing tool feels like it should not be a thing.
What are you cleaning?
A Pula statue.
Oh. I kind of gotta agree on that.
I might be wearing down the intricate carving.
Uh,
Go. I'm actually kind of disappointed that nothing happened. Oh, hold on. You know, many ancient labyrinths and mazes were devised by priests and mystics. They were meant to be symbolic of a pilgrimage, representing the winding path to enlightenment and salvation. Hmm. Interesting. All right, one statue down. All right. Get both sides of the arm and the ear. Let's see. Ow. Oh, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, speaking of holidays, and yes, there is no one that spoke about holidays, but let me have my horrible segue. I am excited. For anyone who knew City of Heroes or knows it because of Homecoming, I am excited to see the Christmas event this year. or the New Year's event. They're kind of the same thing. It's always fun going to Pocket D, going down the ice slide, pretty much doing nothing but going down the ice slide. I was really easily amused as a kid.
Nice slide.
I want an ice slide, and I got it. Disbed team. Blood Knight D. And yeah, no, I played City of Heroes as a kid. Oh, wait, now I get it.
Oh my god. I was waiting for you to get it. I'm like,
I can't even be mad. That was good. Oh my lord, Adon. Look, I realized it almost immediately, okay? After I didn't realize it. At least I got it in the end. All right, that's clean. So now I'm going to put you back on the pedestal now that it is clean. All right. This is going along swimmingly. I think we're making good time on the labyrinth.
really are.
see. That should complete the wall. Ah, there it goes. Oh, but those ancients wanted to show us that the road was often confusing with dead ends and false turns. We were learning, we were refining, getting better, and ultimately discovering the true path. Alrighty, let's see. Trying to think of things to talk about, but I think I'm nearly out of topics.
I mean, yeah, and I think we just didn't expect it to be such a big project for this last one. We didn't expect it to be,
I mean, I expected it to be something with it saying it was a maze, but like you're having to, with the way we split this up, you're running around getting all the scattered stuff, and then I've got this. What I wouldn't call this a big area, but I've got this concentrated area.
yeah. And even then, it's like, eh,
Yeah, I remember doing the skate park when the game first came out. That was a pain in the ass.
that was,
I know I said it earlier in stream, but I'm so glad they made things slightly more lenient. That you can get things to about 97, 98% clean and it'll count. Because getting the tops of the walls in the skate park in the initial release or the initial early access, oh, this game is nice and relaxing, but back then I would have rather stubbed my toe against a nail. And then maybe scream like Tom from Tom and Jerry.
something like that.
Something like that. Only one little bit of that came through, but I think that more than sells the point. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 Mobile.
Oh,
Look, if it's actual 14 MMO, but mobile, which you can kind of already do with the PSP or PS Vita and remote accessing your console and having a console account, but that's not the point. But I will say I am interested to hear the new redone voice lines with the newer voice actors. With
Newer, current,
current, yeah.
same shit.
With the exception of Gaius.
Because are they new anymore? Realistically?
New compared to ARR, which is what they're covering.
That's fair, but then I'm over here like, but that's who they are at this point. They are the voice actors of the Scions, of these characters. It's like,
you know what I mean, though.
I do. I'm over here like, we all call them the new ones, and I'm just like, I feel like we stop.
Any glaringly obvious big patches I missed? But I am excited to hear. Oh, hold on. You may feel lost, but you're only ever 1 or 2 decisions away from the way out. Mazes teach us to be patient, to be mindful, calm, and centered. Ain't no one got time for that. Or some kidding. They teach us to be better learners. There we go. Alright, I believe the maze center area is done, so I'm going to start making my way back.
There was one thing near where you were, went through the hatchet, that I left for you when you came back around. But then past that, everything should be hit. You'll see it immediately.
Left or right?
What?
Left or right?
The way you came in.
I don't remember how I got here. Oh, the blue flower begonia?
Yeah.
That was not immediately as soon as I left, baby.
Well,
Yeah, it'll be nice to hear it with their current voice actors, new voice actors, whatever you want to call them.
I think I found the area. Yep. Okay.
You think you found what?
Hi. Came around the other side. Hang on. Oh, holy shit. This might be yellow. There's a yellow, apparently.
Ah, here we go.
Okay. Got the blue.
Indeed, I do.
These are
Have
pink.
you ever thought about why we're here?
Let's not game.
That was not from the game. That was from Green Machine. See, I read that, and my brain thinks and tries to quote Spy Kids 2. I'm trying for the life of me to actually remember the quote, but I can't. But it goes oddly deep. This is the type of game to make you think about that, though. I can say I know why we're here. Ah, I see from that pop-up you found the yellow.
Yeah.
Very nice. By the way, that reminds me, you and I, at some point, need to plan what we're doing to celebrate our anniversary. Because I get the feeling with me working a full day and it being on Thanksgiving, we will probably not be celebrating on the actual anniversary
You might be still.
or shortly after, just whenever I have a day off for us to properly celebrate. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I would like you to think about what you would like. Just not the thing you just thought of.
What the fuck? I didn't think of anything.
I know, I'm teasing.
No, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. Lies.
You're
Thunder.
playing PowerWash Simulator. Where in the realm of PowerWash Simulator is there the capability for thought process? And that's not a
I at least have more brain power and not to get myself fucking stuck.
it was one time.
Mm.
One time. Bully me.
Okay.
I'm being bullied.
Don't. There's something that got somewhere.
Let's see.
Now.
I feel like I'm making decent-ish progress on the blue. What you snorting at? What are you snorting at?
Huh?
Green Machine
Ooh.
snorted.
Oh, God. Me calling you out, probably.
What is... There we go.
Oh, now you get it. Nope. Got it.
Sweet.
Oh, and there goes my neck.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
top-down
God.
view, so you can see me. You're going around cleaning everything while I get the center maze, and then it shows me working on the last one, and then you come and help me.
Oh, fuck.
There's more.
Of course there is.
What time is it? That's gonna have to be.
Let's call
I
it.
was about to say that's gonna have to be for a next time. I am at least gonna boot it up
Hopefully.
so that way it says that we can resume when we come back.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god,
What is it?
the treasure room. Oh, that is so
Oh.
dirty. You can't even see what's in there. Like, hold on. I know we're calling it, but to be honest, I never let another soul in here before. Not even dear old Winston.
Yet?
No wonder it's so dirty.
Oh.
Now, I
Holy
know he's
shit.
tired. I've seen the scratch marks on the ups. I know he's tried. I've seen the scratch marks on the upstairs vents. What?
Are you sure that's him?
Probably. It's actually a
I'll do the.
tremendous relief and joy to finally share them with someone.
Do you see how fucking awful that was?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Oh, flashbang.
Oh, Jesus. Why did I?
Why would you? Why would that? After I warned you.
Because I'm stupid.
Stupid enough to get fucking caught.
Okay, look, let's finish the glass boxes since we started them. Not even the podiums they're on, just the boxes.
I was gonna say the case.
Case, box, whatever.
Got one.
That was... I did it again.
I did it twice too. So.
God damn it, I'm so used to using that button.
I know. Why I'm hand a bit different.
Yeah. We're going to be finishing this the next time we come back to this game. Not sure exactly when that will be, but I promise this will be the first thing we do on PowerWash.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Any final thoughts for the stream?
Don't flashbang yourself, kids.
What if you're an aspiring red mage?
I meant on PowerWash Simulator. What are you doing?
Jumping.
Oh. Got it.
There we go.
All right.
Yep. Philosopher's Stone. Remnant of Scion.
Oh.
Iris. And Dagger of Shion. I am butchering that, and someone's going to have my head for it, so I'm going to stop before I pronounce it even worse. Just going to hide over here because I can't pronounce anything. Hope everyone has a great rest of their night, a great rest of their weekend. We will be seeing you all next time on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Okay. I want to make sure we were still on for Tuesday.
Yes, of course.
All right. Everyone, take care. Have a great time. And as always,
And as always,
stay awesome.